Hi, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to customize EnRoute's layout, both the menu options and the icons. Shortcuts are in here as well. So first things first, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go to my EnRoute 7 folder, which is located on my C drive. And what I want to do is I want to come down here to the EnRoute interface XML document. I'm going to open this with Notepad++. This is a very easy tool for me to look at the XML functionality and have it laid out. And all I want to do is I want to go in here and I'm going to explain a few different things on what it is and why it's there. First thing is the way that this is laid out. So for instance, our buttons here. So it has the first caret and end caret, and then it has subsequential buttons underneath it. So inside here, here's our file new, and then we have open, import, and save. Then we have another one that is measure, calculate, snap, and print. And as you can see, as the button starts, you have to have a backslash and then the end caret as well. And then down here, this is the end of the button here. So, for instance, we have the cut, copy, paste, delete, undo, redo. Okay? We have a couple different functions, our zoom windows, and these are the ones that are kind of laid out. So these are the toolbars. So this is the file toolbar. This is going to be the toolbar menu that we just looked at in that XML folder. So if I were to move this toolbar, this is the file toolbar. I'm going to place this back up here. Okay, and I want this to be over. So right here, these are the toolbars that it's listing first. Then we'll get into the menu options, which are going to be these here. And then we also have icon layouts as well. So if we jump back into our notepad, right here we can see that we are doing toolbars at the moment. So that's where you're seeing these here. Okay, so if we go past our toolbars, we're actually going to start getting into different toolbars. So this is the object edit toolbar. Down here we have our menu options. So now our menu option, the name is file, caption file. What that means is inside here, my file menu, and then we have new, open, recent files. So inside here, we have new, open, recent files. So as you can see, it goes down in function depending on what it is. And here, for instance, our ATP, this is a menu within a menu. So now we have to tab over and start a new caret or a new function. And don't forget that backslash because it will not read it if so. For instance, if I come in here and I do this, it won't actually read that ATP function. So we want to make sure that we have that end caret there as well. So that way everything functions as needed. Okay, same thing as the toolbar menu. If we want to go through and we want to check these or move these around, we can, or we can get rid of some if we don't want to. Down here as well, for instance, the menu option, this style equals check. So for the ruler top, front, and right, what that means is the same thing as the snap. It will look like it's pushed in on screen rather than just clicking it and activating that button. Okay, down here at the very bottom, we have our shortcut preferences. So inside here, here is our back plot. Right now we can hit Control-Shift-B and it will access that. Inside here, if I want to change anything inside of EnRoute as far as a shortcut or a hotkey, I can modify it by entering inside these parentheses, key 1, key 2, key 3, key 4. And then that will change the hotkeys there. So for instance, if I have a preference on how Adobe does their layout or how AutoCAD does a print function or a draw function, I can simply change it in here, save, and then open up EnRoute, and then we can go ahead and modify this. For this demo purpose, I have both the file open and EnRoute so I can show you. However, when you're modifying this, you want to make sure that EnRoute is closed completely before modifying inside that EnRoute interface button or file. Therefore, the changes will save and nothing will be corrupted upon editing that file. So once again, just make sure that EnRoute is closed before modifying that menu and have fun customizing.